Howdy folks, welcome back to World of Tanks with the mighty Jingles. Here's a little collection of Type 59 games that I played on Quickybaby's live stream. Obviously I'm in my Type 59, Quickybaby's also in his Type 59. We're backed up by Ike in his KV5, although you're not going to see much of Ike in this replay. It's a Tier 9 match, encounter battle on Ruinberg. As a KV5 driver, Ike's headed off into the town, myself, Quickybaby, an AMX 1390, backed up by an Object 704. I'm moving up into the eastern village at the crossroads here on Ruinberg. Now, not quite sure what we're going to run into here. Oh, there we go. Ah, that's bad news. An ISU 152. T32, not such a problem. But it's the E50 I'm keeping an eye open for. Type 59s are great. You know, it's as Tier 8 premiums go, generally your Tier 8 premiums have some sort of glaring defect. The T34 has, hit by something, took no damage, getting the hell out of there. Oh, there's an SU-101. And this guy gave me problems. I just couldn't penetrate him. Or perfect shot, and God knows what that hit, but it didn't appear to hit him. Anyway, yeah, Tier 8 premium tanks. There's always something wrong with them in one way or another. They're never just good all-round machines. The Lerva is really slow and the armour's not very good. But it's got a great gun. The T34 has a horrendous aiming time and reload. But loads and loads of damage on the gun. And very strong turret. The Super Pershing is just all about the frontal armour, but it's got weak spots, and the gun isn't fantastic at all. The KV5, same story. Loads of armour, mediocre gun. Huge weak spots all over the place. The Type 59, there we go, finally got him. The Type 59 it's not really bad in any way. The mobility is good, the armour is good, the gun is okay. It's not a good gun, but it's certainly not a bad gun. Of course, you can't buy the Type 59 anymore. It's one of those machines that they've removed from... There we go, finally got a hit into that, T32. There's the E50 though. Okay. Our Object 704's moved up. I'm getting sidetracked again, aren't I? Yeah. The Type 59, you can't buy it anymore. It's one of those tanks that they've removed from the gift shop. Oh, bounced off his lower plate. Gonna back up. He's got a very nasty gun. You can usually only get the Type 59 now as a contest prize. But there are still a lot of them around. Bounced one there, I think, from the E50. And this game is not going well. We're losing 4-8. Our Tier 9s are not doing particularly well. That Object 704, I mean, I appreciate the support, but look at the map. Well, it's difficult to say. Perhaps the Object 704 is in the wrong place. Could he have done more good for the team in the town? Difficult to say. We may have been overrun here, if not for the Object 704, with the threat of his big gun, but now that E50's in trouble. Now we've got him. Come on, reload. Oh, I just so wanted to put one through the back of his turret, but wasn't going to happen. Went for his ammo rack instead, and now I'm going to face hug. Oh, this 1390 seems to be reloading. Oh, and he's run off. And yeah, well, 704 finishes off the E50, but look at this, there's only 4 of us left. Now, 1390's done a good job. But their Tier 8s and 9s were just better than our Tier 8s and 9s. So, myself and QB were thinking, alright, we need to get down and reset this cap. You know, that cap has to be reset. There's 2 of them in the cap circle. We've got to get our asses down there, so full speed. We've still got... I mean, we know where the bad guys are. They're all in front of us. So our frontal armor's pretty good, but we've got to get our asses down there. 1390's going for the arty. He kills him. We've just lost our object. E75's on the flank. I need to get down this side road. I don't want to take shots in the flank from E75s. Well, an E75. So I've been spotted. There's a T28 prototype. Oh, keep as much cover as possible between myself and his gun. He can penetrate me from the front with relative ease. He's the only one left capping. Oh! Suddenly a wild AMX 5100 appears. Okay, face hug. He's going for my commander's arch, but I just need to get one more shot into him. So that was unlucky for him, but we still need to reset this cap. The 1390's going for it. He was a little hero, this guy. We've got an E75 and an M103 chasing us back to the cap here. I'll take a shot on the move. Missed. But I don't want to stop sideways on in front of a T28 prototype. Come on, 1390, do your thing. Is he going to get him? Quickybaby gets him. We got to keep moving. We're not going to win this by capping. Right? We need to relocate, break contact. I mean, the T28 prototype will be reporting our position, so careful not to move into the cap circle. The 1390 is, well, he's sitting on something like 10 health. There's the enemy 1390. Now, this guy has the speed. He's the only fast tank left that the enemy team have. We need to kill him, and then we can relocate. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Unbelievable. E75 gets a lucky hit. Sets Quickybaby on fire. He uses a removed speed governor instead of a fire extinguisher. And there go my tracks. And oh, we could have done it. I mean, it was not going to be easy. It certainly wasn't going to be easy. But we could have done it if only the E75 hadn't gotten that shot off. But the E75 was a good driver, and if only Quickybaby had been packing a fire extinguisher, we could have killed that 1390, finished off the Jagd Panther. Then it would have been 2-on-3. We're in fast, tough, medium tanks. It was still doable, but not that time. Well, we can't let that stain on the honour of the Type 59 stand, so we're going to have another go. Same platoon lineup. This time we're on Live Oaks. And initially I'm looking at these team lists and I'm thinking, crap, we are our team's heavy tanks. We're going to have to go into the town. But Quickybaby convinces me otherwise. So we're going to head south and we're going to abandon Ike to his doom again. He's heading into town in his KV5. And I'm hoping that the Black Prince and the IS are going to go with him. But it just doesn't look like that's going to be the case. I mean, you're driving a Black Prince on Live Oaks. Why would you not go into the town? You can sort of, look at the IS and think, well, yeah, the IS is pretty fast. The armor's not that good, and you can sort of understand why the IS would be coming down here. And I think, oh yeah, he is coming back. No, he's just taking pot shots at the T50-2. So yeah, we're going to have to push. We're really going to have to push this side. Because we've got nothing but mediums and a couple of... Well, we've got one very good heavy and a couple of mediocre heavies. In fact, only one mediocre heavy in the town. We've got... yeah. We can't afford to dick around on this side. Hellcat. Needs to die. I'm spotted. Well, fairly obviously. Quickybaby's taking a hit from that Hellcat, I think. Our Hellcat kills theirs. So I'm going to take advantage of this bush now and just trying to keep these guys spotted. And, oh, I'm still seen. They've still seen me. Crap, that was an ISU 152. Injured my driver, blew my tracks off, damaged my fuel tanks. No idea where he is. Luckily, he's only using a 122mm gun. That was only 304 damage. So I'm hit, Quickybaby's hit. That IS-6 is in a very strong position. There's no artillery in this game. Frontally, he's going to be a tough target to take out. Yeah, that was a sneaky shot right under the railway carriage. There's Panzer IV-S over there. He's not such a problem, but I need to spot that IS-6 again. T-34-85. There's the IS-6. There's the ISU. This is a dodgy shot. No, I didn't really expect that to hit. And we're hemorrhaging tanks. I mean, the scores are even. It's 4-4. But we lost some useful machines, but so have they. Oh, I'm spotted. And a bounce off a T-34-85. Some good angling going on there. Quickybaby zoomed over. So I can't let him go over alone. He's taken on that IS-6. I think that one may have hit the T-34-85, but now I need to get my arse in gear. This Black Prince has eventually caught up with the fight. Oh, that was, yeah, well, angled, and it worked. And oh, this is bad. My tracks are busy repairing. There's an ISU-152, an IS-6, and a T-34-85 at the Churchill, all pointing their guns at me. But I managed to get away without taking any further hits. And Quickybaby's using his turret here against the IS-6. I'm gonna pop round and try and get some. No, I can't get my gun down low enough, and I don't want to expose my lower glacis. So, what to do? Quickybaby's only got one hit left in him. He's 374 health. He's angled well, and he's putting some good fire into those guys, but I'm going to go around. They've just nailed a 3002D. This Black Prince is alone on this side now against that Churchill. Black Prince is a tough tank though. He's just not very fast. So Quickybaby's holding off that side. That IS-6 is still up there. And, oh, hello, Jagdpanzer 4. I'll just kill this guy. There we go. And now I'll nail that Churchill, and then I can come around behind the IS-6 and the ISU. That's certainly the plan anyway. Meanwhile, check the map. Ike he's gonna die. Right, he's gonna die. There goes the Churchill. The ISU seems to recognise the threat. He's backing up. Is he gonna try and turn around? Ike's holding on for dear life up there in the town. There's just him and a T-71 left alive up there. Oh, and I bounced off the ISU. 152mm gun. I didn't expect that. So he's still grinding. I'll take another HE hit there. Oh, okay, Quickybaby, I back off. Don't miss, please. Just to clear the side of the ISU to give him the shot. He finishes him off. 3 kills each. We need to finish off that IS-6. Okay. IS-6 he's actually gone around and he's coming back. Trying to chase us. Okay, Quickybaby's going. Basically what we're doing here is the old bait and switch. Alright, I'm gonna give him a target. Oh, well turns out we didn't need to do it because he's turned his gun around. So fine. I was gonna try and lure him out into pointing his gun at me so Quickybaby could go around and shoot him in the ass. Didn't need to do it. Bang, there we go. Now, this is looking a lot better. Unfortunately, we're about to get capped. That Black Prince really, really should have gone into the town with Ike, but he didn't, so you have to improvise. And now he's pushing on to try to cap. Well, I suppose he's so far committed at this point in a really, really slow tank that that's probably the best thing he can do. And at the very least, the threat of that guy capping might draw some of them off to try to reset. We've just lost the Churchill gun carrier. Quickybaby nails the Tiger. I can't see these guys yet, but Quickybaby's just inside shooting range. This would have been a brothers in arms if I could manage to survive. And there's the IS-3. So, okay, the cap's already been reset. It's just a question of penetrating and killing him. IS-3's going for the Jagdpanzer. Hiding in a bush is great until you fire. Then he knows where you are. I've blown his tracks off. Quickybaby's going around to flank. And now I need to get up here. Yeah, there goes the Jagdpanzer 4. 3001P killed the Jagdpanzer 4, so he's obviously over that way. Now, Quickybaby's a one-shot kill for this IS-3. So I need to basically try and tease this guy into pointing his gun my way so Quickybaby can get some shots into him. But, oh, well, that will do. But I've been spotted. And it's the 3001p. So fall back down below the line of the hill. Oh, it bounced off his turret. I don't want to get shot on the side of the turret by the IS-3 while I'm doing this. Quickybaby puts a shot into him. Can I finish him off? It's going to be a dodgy shot from this angle. No, Quickybaby finishes him. Good stuff. Now it's all about the IS-3. So we're coming in from two sides. He's still pointing his gun over at Quickybaby. Oh, I bounced that one. Angle the armour, close in. He's pointing his gun at me. Now Quickybaby's going for it. He misses. Quickybaby puts another one into him. Turns his gun back to Quickybaby. I put one into him. Black Prince is still capping. Take his tracks off. He points his gun towards me. Quickybaby takes advantage of it, finishes him off. And that, boys and girls, that's teamwork. So there's the battle results. Second class mastery badge. I've done much better than that in the Type 59 before. I think I've done a game where I earned 114,000 credits. But that was before these mastery badges were in the game. But that's not bad. That's a good result in a tier 8 premium. 86,000 credits. Plenty done. Didn't do the most damage. In fact, didn't even come close to doing the most damage, but sorted by XP earned. Bingo! And that's basically because of all that spot and damage, which is nice. 21 shots fired, 17 hits, 12 penetrations. The gun on the Type 59, not great, but it gets the job done. Took 7 hits, 3 penetrations. 4 non-penetrations, obviously, and 3,135 potential damage received, which isn't too shabby in a tank that only has 1,300 health. So, there you go. Type 59 working together with other Type 59s. Such a good tier 8 premium medium tank. It's just a shame you can't buy it anymore. Perhaps it was a little too good. Anyway, folks, as always, take care on that battlefield, and I'll catch you next time.